Hi guys, a major problem with Reform UK at the moment after winning so many council seats is that many haven't bothered to turn up. Others have already resigned, and those who are in position are already cancelling things like flooding committees, or in this case, getting ready to blame central government for their own lack of action. Here in this clip, Reform UK councillor Jaymey McIvor is getting his excuses in early when he will eventually tell the public why his council hasn't built enough low-cost housing.
No one is talking about the elephant in the room. And the elephant in the room is the exploding population of this country, which is requiring us to build additional houses, which is putting pressure on public services. Until we learn to get to grips with the matters like this at a national level, we simply will not move forward. So in our requests to the government, we must also request that they ramp up the strengthening of our borders and control immigration to this country so that we don't end up with a situation where we do not have enough homes for our own citizens, let alone people.
Okay. What he's trying to do, of course, is offload responsibility onto central government. Immigration is not the business of the council. The council's job is to build enough council houses. Now, obviously, Reform UK are not interested in dealing with this issue. They're not interested in building enough council houses. They just want to blame somebody else. And who are they going to blame? They're going to blame central government. Oh, we couldn't build enough council houses because there are too many immigrants. Is it our fault? No, it's central government. They didn't control the border. Look, your job is to build council houses, to create affordable housing for people. Now, you can demand more money, demand more resources in order to achieve that, but it's pointless saying, what about immigration? What about immigration? A lot of immigrants are coming in to work. Most immigrants are coming in to work. When we're talking about asylum seekers, we're talking about people who can't work, and we're talking about a very small minority. The vast majority of immigrants are going to be working. They're going to be working in the services that he's talking about here, like the NHS, social care, and others. Now, do they require housing? Of course they do. But the question here is, why are you blaming the immigrants and not demanding more resources, more money from central government? That's what you should be saying, instead of blaming immigrants and saying we need to close the borders. We're talking about people who are already in the country, so they need housing. British citizens and immigrants. The excuse can't be, well, we couldn't build any because the government didn't close the border. No. Your job is to build the houses. You say, okay, how many do we need? And this is how many we need to build. That's it. But of course, they're not interested in solving problems. They're interested in just pointing the finger of blame. We're going to see more of this going forward, unfortunately. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.